a Squarespace tutorial how to make a portfolio website on Squarespace. Hello there and welcome to this video. We're embarking on a journey to create your stunning online portfolio using Squarespace. So if you're an artist, photographer, or a creative professional, Squarespace provides you the perfect canvas to showcase your work. Join me to dive into the intricacies of building a visually captivating portfolio website. We're going to be crafting our own digital canvas using Squarespace. So let's kick things off by going onto squarespace.com. Once you get onto the website, this is how it's going to look like. And know that Squarespace is more than just a website builder. It's this comprehensive platform designed to empower creators with its intuitive drag and drop interface, beautiful templates, and robust features. Squarespace makes the process of building your portfolio a seamless and a really enjoyable experience. Something like just, crafting your own mood board or, Pinterest walls or something like that, except that you're doing it professionally. So simply start off by setting up your Squarespace account. I already have mine logged in, but if you haven't, so you'll just sign up for an account and choose a subscription plan that suits your needs. As of now, mine is for free and you can use the free one because it offers you a 14-day free trial, giving you ample amount of time to explore and build your portfolio without any commitments, right? So let's get started. Once you click on get started, you have to choose the right template. So now that we're in, let's talk about the templates that Squarespace offers. There's a plethora of professionally designed templates. Each one is catering to, different aesthetics and functionalities because as of now, let's say we have to showcase our photography. So we will start off with photography. Let's describe our site as we're going to write into portfolio and move on to the next step. And what are our top goals? Basically, showcase your work and expertise. And promote our physical business. And basically, that's our main goal, to showcase work and expertise. So we click on next again. And how would you like to get started? You could have a custom template with Squarespace Blueprint or choose a professionally designed website template. We can go over with that and simply finish. And it's already chosen out and picked out various different templates depending upon the portfolio one. I absolutely love this one and this one as well. They're all really beautifully crafted. Let's start off. You can start off by scratch by building everything from start on Square One, or you can just simply choose a template. We're just going to choose a template actually. This is for a CV, and these are the ones for portfolios. These are the best matches. Let's work with this one. We can start with Quinn, or you can preview Quinn. I'm going to choose this one. Now, once the template is selected, it's our time to make it our very own. We'll delve into customizing our portfolio structure, organizing the pages, and creating a navigationary flow that guides the visitors through my work really seamlessly. And the best part about Squarespace's templates are that the flexibility that they allow us to work with can be, really tailored to the structure of my own creative identity. So let's continue. We can name it as my portfolio and simply click on continue, and let's get started. So this is how the template looks like. Keep in mind that about this template, it's 100% customizable. Now, to make this portfolio our very own, we're going to be uploading and showcasing our own work and replacing the ones that are already here. So we can do that by exploring different methods for adding images, videos, and other media. We have to ensure that the portfolio exudes the essence of your artistic powers, okay? So let's move on to adding our very own. This is what the website is. Let's change. There's none right here. Let's start with the home header, which is up here. And let's start by editing it out. We start by editing off the header. And here, let me see if I can add any more elements. As of this one, I'd really like to add this up as my very own. So it could be live@.com, and I can change the color of this whole theme because I'm not really digging the red. I can change that into a different palette and make it a darker sort of a red. And we'll make sure that we add this color into the palette and change it to the rest of the template as well. Now that this is done, let's edit the site header, portfolio. I want to change the name right here. This is actually a logo. What you can do is you can add your very own logo and mobile logo as well, but you have to make sure that it's 20 MB at the max. Right here, the navigation section is the info and the select work. So let's be done with that. So let's edit the design area. Edit this section. Let's moving on to this one. Here we can edit the row count, which I can increase it and reduce it as well. There are multiple rows here. Let me just reduce that and look into the gaps. I'd like this one actually. You can see how it quickly changed up. This looks better, and increase the row count once again to have multiple different rows, and you can choose if you'd like to fill the entire screen or not. I'd like that. And if you want to add any divider or no, let's add another divider right here. Now for the background and for the colors in the background, you can add a separate image, an art form, or another image, even a video that could last for a minute. For the image samples and for the video and art form, let's see what it offers us. We can add this into the background. I believe this looks absolutely beautiful. The lower you go, you could add this and test out how it looks like. Or you could simply stick with none of these. Let's stick with none then. Now once I click on the site styles right here, here is where I can change the font, colors, animation, add in spacing and animation along with its button forms and other image blocks. So to make quick style changes right here, let's work with that by adding in different fonts, colors, animations, as well as spacing. Let's work with the fonts first, one thing at a time. And another thing that you can totally customize is just replace these photographs with your very own. But for the purpose of this video, we don't really need to do that. But you can simply add in animations like sliding this image right up, or, having the image fade out. But we don't need that for now. Let's move and close this. Now, one really good thing you can do with Squarespace is to integrate your social media and your contact information towards the end of your page. That way you stay interconnected with the world and the people that basically view your work. So you can just simply add in your social media links into your Squarespace portfolio. Additionally, to ensure that the contact information is readily available, making it really easy for potential clients to reach you out onto social media. Now, your portfolio is like an extension of your brand. Keep that in mind. So personalize it the way you like to match your aesthetic. From choosing the color schemes to customizing fonts, you can explore the different settings that make your portfolio uniquely yours. Here on the top, you can have your best image. You can choose to remove it and replace it, or place it somewhere down towards the page. I can move it this down if I'd like. As you see, it just moved down somewhere, or I could just have it on the top as it's my best work. This is where the other one started showcasing. I can edit this as well. See, this page actually moved downwards right here. Let's change that up and move it onto the front back again. Now, another great thing that you can do is implementing SEO practices. You can, while typing out about your text blocks, in the text blocks, you can use a built-in SEO tools to ensure that your portfolio is discoverable online. You can edit this out and implement SEO practices to attract the right audience. Now, the last thing you have to do is preview and test your profile. You can simply click on save. And because, previewing how your website looks like onto the mobile device and onto your desktop view is really important to test it out. Squarespace provides you a preview mode that allows you to experience your website as visitors would. So simply it's just going to walk you through as how your website's going to look. This is how it's going to look onto the mobile view. It's going to be condensed into a short form of how it's going to appear onto your mobile screen. So this is how it's going to look. Your best photo onto the front page, then an idea about who you are, that I'm Pia, a stylist and creative based between New York and London. I've been a fashion enthusiast, and these are your current works, depending upon the way you categorize them. And this way they'll walk you and ensure that your portfolio looks very chic and really sleek as well. And at the same time, it looks pretty professional. Now back onto the desktop view is how people who navigate or view your website onto their devices, computers, this is how it's going to look like for them. Like this is how it's going to look. Here is your best photo, and here is your story or your journey, or like a brief description of who you are. Now that you can simply save it, and where you go is you exit the editing mode once you've saved it completely. Now your portfolio is ready to shine. So this is how your portfolio looks like. You can add in various different integrations as well. SEO, like this is how it looks. It's pretty published. This is how the page looks like when it's published. You can simply click on preview here, so you have an idea of how it looks like. And this is how your Squarespace portfolio, this is how it is, and this is how it's ready to shine. We'll explore the final steps to launch your portfolio, from connecting your domain to making your site live. It's time to share your creative journey with the world. Now, this is it. This is how it looks like. It looks pretty amazing to me. And that's it. There you have it. You've created your own portfolio using Squarespace in really simple steps. All you have to do is go on Squarespace, choose the reason that you want to use Squarespace for, and start building your portfolio from their already built in templates and professionally designed templates as well. You can start from scratch always, but there is nothing more better than customizing it onto your own using, already given canvas that you have. So guys, this is me signing out right now. I hope you guys find this video helpful and embark on your creative journey to create your own portfolio using Squarespace. Thank you so much for watching.